I'm here at the BLC where Michael Pillsbury spoke about how China is on their way to becoming the #1 country in the world and how the United States is unintentionally letting them slip right past. An audience of older men and women, along with writers, students, and faculty, listened in as Pillsbury spoke about his newest book, The 100-Year Marathon, China's Strategy to Replace America as a Global Superpower. Pillsbury highlighted certain chapters that explained just how China used a variety of tactics to gain help and rapidly grow in wealth. After his visit, I caught up with 2 students who attended the event and got their viewpoint on Pillsbury and the topics he discussed.
In all honesty, I came in very, ignorant to the topic. I knew about China's impact overall, I think internationally, just being a powerhouse country in Asia. Very unified people, and I think very strategic in like the things they do systematically and the way they run their government. I think what I did appreciate is that he did know Mandarin, and he's been to the country like dozens of times, a couple dozens of times. So I think you can see that he's very educated in the topic. I think it's I don't know if it's called the underdog story really, but I think it's very fascinating to see the rise and fall and rise again of the country.
So the event was hosted by Michael Pillsbury, and he talked about his book, The 100-Year Marathon, I believe, essentially explaining how China was going to take over the world. They're going through a lot right now. They have a lot of billionaires. They're not necessarily participating in capitalism, but they're kind of like, it's like a modified communism. So the Communist Party is kind of taking over and allowing them to progress economically. And they've been kind of telling the entire world that they weren't going through these economical changes, but they are.
If you happen to miss writer's guest speaker Michael Pillsbury, you can check out further information from the Writer News.